to learn to know? Is it to know? I really need to learn
You can play music
to know.
yourself.
Cause we're living in a world of fools. She twerking.
I didn't realize you could really see that.
It's not a game, it's a real
I think it's right.
And that's it. Record with your phone. I mean, watch. But what you watch?
She's up there, I can see it.
Okay.
Hey y'all, back with another video. I'm here with Margaree Brown, my close friend and sister and brother. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
She's doing great out here with a whole internship this summer, and she's just thriving throughout her 3 years in college. You know, so many things under her belt. I can't even begin today, but she's the president of one of our organizations that I happen to be in. She just joined a new organization that's just prestigious and just bold and just blue. You feel me? So.
Okay, fight.
So
Well, we're highlighting people. I mean, come on now, you have a whole commercial. He's the first person in the commercial. He has a billboard with his face on it. You're going to see him while you're driving down the highway. Come on now. Show him the smile. Come on, Tupac. That's good.
Alright, we're going. Today, what we're going to do today? See how well we know each other. Great. So we're going to ask each other a few questions. And we got ways to keep up our points up here. And we're going to see if we know how well we know each other from the start of our friendship until now. We're almost 21 years old. We've known each other since we were like 13. No, it's before then. It's like 11.
Bro, don't ask me.
It's like 11. It's middle school, so I think that's like 10, 11. So, alright, let's get started.
I have a question. Whoever has the most points, like, are we getting some prize?
I give you a dollar.
No, by lunch. Whoever wins got to buy the other person lunch.
Okay.
Ha, free lunch. Okay, go ahead.
Let's get started.
Drew. When's my birthday?
August 13th, 1999.
You have to put the year in. No, I'm just messing with you. All right, good job. September 1st.
Cool. Good job. Describe me in one word.
Busy.
I'll say that.
Yeah, very busy. Every time I talk to you, I'm doing this, I'm doing that.
I gotta describe you in one word too.
Yes.
I would say, if I had to describe Margaree in one word, it would be dedicated. The word is dedicated. You
Why?
think you agree? I feel like everything you do with intention.
Okay, I can take that. Have we ever got into a fight?
No.
Mm-mm.
Simple. Margaree, is there anything weird that I eat? I ain't keeping points. We both got like 1 point.
Is there anything weird that you eat? No, I would just say, not weird. You just have an obsession with potatoes.
Okay, I eat that, yeah.
But it's not weird.
I love potatoes. Baked potatoes, fried potatoes, boiled potatoes, broiled potatoes. Pan-seared potato.
What's something weird that I eat? I'm a country eater, so.
Like, you eat chili.
Give me some hot sauce, some rice, baby.
That's so nasty.
Nah, I slack on eating them, but yeah, I really did used to eat them. Fridays, this restaurant in Greenville, they sell chitlins with some rice, some hot sauce. Make sure it's cooked in vinegar, but not too much.
I hope y'all know what chillings are. Chitterlings.
Chitlins.
Ooh, that's a different type of delicacy right there. I can't eat that. Sorry. What is my dream job?
Being behind or in front of someone's camera, or writing the stories for a news station or something new with journalism. But like I feel like you don't mind being in front or behind the camera. You can do both. I feel like you may start off with behind, but you like eventually see like, oh, maybe I should be in front.
That's good.
Now you're gonna get this right.
Good. She likes to work in with nonprofits. Like she wants to work. I think she would honestly have her own nonprofit if she could. I know she likes to work with less fortunate communities, whether it be Black or communities that are less fortunate in some way, financially or something like that. But I feel like I can see. Am I in the right community? Like in the right field? Right?
Yeah, that's like a dream. Like I want that to be a legacy of mine. But like my dream job, Now let me stop. That's good enough. That's really good enough. Because if you ask me today, I may say one thing, and you ask me tomorrow.
But I remember it's like if she can have her dream job, she wants to help. Like she's always been somebody to help people, which is really nice. Really, always giving.
How many brothers and sisters do I have?
You got 9 brothers. No. That's wrong.
Yes.
That's too many.
Yes.
You got 6 brothers.
Close with that.
5. Dang, where I get 9 from? I don't know where I got 9 from. We're not gonna give myself a point because I was way off for that one. But I knew you had brothers. Technically, we got.
That's why I was like, I have brothers and sisters. So what do you got to say?
Like 40 something.
Yeah, no.
But it's alright. I'm gonna let I get a point.
0 blood brothers and sisters, but you have like organizational or like fraternal brothers.
Yeah, fraternal brothers. It's
What is my favorite song? I feel like I've asked the last few. My bad.
That's okay. That's very subjective. Like I don't think you don't have a one favorite song that you go to. You do, or you don't?
I'm agreeing.
Okay, I don't think you have like your favorite song depends on the mood or depends on the day. Because today she may have a favorite song. Like, this is my favorite song, and then tomorrow, different song. This is my favorite song, and then. But I know she likes a lot of music. She has a very eclectic music selection.
What about like if you had to choose favorite artists, like my top 3 artists, maybe?
What? I don't know. That's hard because you listen to a lot of them. Can I do just like a genre?
No, because that's very basic. Like, come on, anybody that knows me knows.
I want to say this, but I know it's wrong. So I'm not gonna say.
Okay, just say it so we can.
Chris Brown. It used to be like a long
like
time
middle
ago.
school.
I'm trying to think. Dang. NDRE.
She's not a favorite, but I like her. Definitely a top.
Okay.
Good area though.
Dang, man.
Okay, on and on.
Erykah Badu.
Okay, that's one person.
Jill Scott.
The second. Okay.
Good. Lauryn Hill.
Yeah, or her, either one.
Cool. Good.
Your favorite song? I'm going to say the same thing. You don't have like a favorite song. You have favorite songs,
That's facts.
but not just one thing. But if I had to do like artist wise, I don't know if this is your favorite artist. I think you just like the style of this person. Ty Dolla $ign. No.
Ooh, yeah. Like Ty Dolla $ign. Like, I don't know, like, his personality. I don't feel like we would get along. But his music, like especially his features, like his music himself, the one that he makes on his albums and his EPs and stuff, they're nice. But I prefer him to be featured on somebody else's music.
Cause I feel like he just adds like
You know how like people say when you're cooking, you don't need a lot of vanilla flavoring because it's too much. It's too much. So the whole album is too. His album by itself is too. It's too much vanilla flavoring. But however, if you just add like a dash of vanilla to like your sweet potatoes, or you know what I'm saying, something just a dash.
What is my favorite movie?
Oh my goodness. Her favorite movie is. You should like just tell me this and us.
Active listening.
And I knew it. And I was like, I need to remember this. So I'm gonna keep it in my brain. I want to say this. Like, no, this, bruh, it's The Wood.
Yeah.
It just came to my brain. I was like, I know it, and I was scrolling my brain. I was like, I know this answer.
Mm-hmm. It would. The correct answers could have been The Wood, The Best Man, or When Takes It.
I was gonna say When Takes It, but we just talked about it yesterday. And I was like, I don't know if that's right. I didn't want to say it.
Yes,
Good.
great movies. For you, actually, I feel like it's either I'm not trying to play you, but it's either a like cartoon movie or it's Secret Life of the Bees.
Secret Life of the Bees. We both kind of fun. It's my favorite all-time movie. Like I can watch that movie all day.
Why?
Every day. I like the characters in it. Like I feel like the different characters. Whoever wrote the plot or wrote the story, I really thought through each character individually, and they were although they were different, they were all connected by their family or in some way.
What do I do that makes you smile? That always makes you smile?
I think my point question is just something that you do that always makes me smile would be I'm trying to think of one specific thing. It's her laugh. Like not the fact that we can not what we're laughing at, but I'll be something that won't be funny to me, but I'll be laughing at her laugh because she just be laughing. she just started laughing and I'm like, hey, that's not that funny, but I start laughing because I laugh at her laugh. So her laugh is just very contagious. That's the thing I always listen about when she starts laughing. I be laughing. I just laugh too.
Yeah.
What about you?
I would say you dance a lot. Like when you start dancing, I would say it makes me laugh because like you're really dancing. That's not your play dancing. That's your real dance. And I'm like, get it. Hey, turn up.
Not facts. I dance. I dance when I eat. I dance when I get sleepy. That's me move.
All right, y'all. So it's a tie. We really.
We'll like go get some food and just split it, like break it in half. What else we gotta do?
Maybe you buy me lunch one day and I buy you lunch one day.
Facts. That'll work.
All right.
That'll work.
I do have a last question for you. All right. Why is Margaree a great friend?
Let me pull out my list.
And check it twice.
I'm weak. Margaree's a great friend because she's very dependable, and like I mentioned before, she's very, very intentional about what she does in a relationship, friendship, period. So I never have to worry about her not being there, and even if like she has a very high level of emotional intelligence, so she's very there and here. Like I don't have to worry about ever feeling like I can't express myself or have her express herself to me. It's just easy to talk to. Like I feel like anybody can come up to her and be like, "Can I talk to you about this?" She's not gonna say no because that's just a good, blessed heart she has. And even though she may be going through like a rough day herself, she's like, "You know what? Talk to me, honey. Talk to me." And then like the person just kind of just throws everything out. But she's very smart, and she likes to share the wealth. So like if she knows something, she'll tell you so that you can be in the know too. But she's very selfless and giving, and I feel like that just builds a good person in general. but it didn't. I happened to be my my best friend and my close friend. So.
Ooh, where's the tissue?
So I guess what makes Andrew a good friend or a great friend? Andrew, what makes me a good friend and a great friend?
Okay, I would definitely say the same thing he said about me is things we have similar. So like he's very helpful. Like anytime you need Andrew to help, like he'll try to help. Like he'll do his best to help, and if he can't help, he'll direct you to somebody that possibly can. What else? Funny, like the sense of humor I have, I feel like we can like match that way. Very relatable. Like he'll listen, like just how he said I'll listen to him, he'll listen to me as well. So I appreciate that. Because it's very rare that I may try to vent. So I appreciate when I do, he's there. I would say reliable, pretty reliable, especially when it comes to certain things, like very reliable. Have a very like loving and forgiving heart, which can get him in trouble sometimes, but we're working on it.
Retweet.
Okay.
Retweet
Don't want to ever change that, but it's the balance you have to have. But yeah, I would definitely say those are like the top of the many. Those are the ones I would share with you all right now. I'm gonna share the rest when we have like an honorary speech for him when he's in like Hall of Fame. People be like, I have to write this. But does journalist get Pulitzer Prize? Yeah, when it's time for me to write that speech, I'll reveal the rest. All right.
I thank you. That's all the questions. We ain't got no more questions.
We're outie. About to break his neck. Okay, so sorry. That's not funny. Breaking necks are not funny at all. All right, y'all. We're out. Thank y'all for tuning in.